Hey guys, today I'm here to do my kind of review on the University of Miami, my UM experience. If you guys follow my channel, you know that I go to UM. I've been there for 2 years now. This is my junior year coming up. If you don't follow me, then hi. Anyways, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about my experience there because I get a lot of comments and questions about UM, how I like it, what I think about it, my experiences there, and all of that. So I wanted to just kind of make a quick video for you guys who are going to UM this summer, this coming fall, or thinking about applying for, college or whatever. So I hope you can hear me. I know it's kind of windy. I hope this doesn't come out bad. But anyways, I'm just going to jump right into it and get started. Okay, so I go to UM. It is in Coral Gables, Florida. I know most people would think, oh, it's in Miami, but it is in Coral Gables, which is technically a part of Miami. It isn't on South Beach. It's not in downtown Miami. It is in Coral Gables, which is kind of like a really nice suburb of Miami, just like the city. The school is probably about a half an hour-ish drive from South Beach, so that's really cool. It's really close, which is really fun. I'll get to South Beach later on. It's 30 minutes from South Beach. There's another beach called Key Biscayne, which is about 10-15 minute drive. Really nice, a lot more secluded and just like chill than South Beach is. So that's nice too. And then in Coral Gables itself, there's a lot of things to do. There are two malls. One mall is literally down the street from school. You can walk there from campus. And there's another mall about 3 miles down the street, which you can metro to. So when I talk about metroing, I'm going to explain this now. The thing about UM is that as a freshman, you can't bring a car. No way. You can't bring a car. I know a few people who somehow twisted that rule to favor them and they brought one, but for the most part you can't bring one, which isn't the end of the world, surprisingly. I thought it would be because I'm attached to my car, but you can metro pretty much everywhere. It's kind of like a train that is above ground. Like, it's not on the streets. Like, the rail is probably about 20 feet above ground, and it goes up and down US 1, which is the main street in Miami. It goes past campus, to the malls. It goes to the airport now. It goes all over. So it goes downtown. It goes pretty much all over. So that's awesome. Metro is really great. That'll become like one of your best friends. Cabs suck, but they suck everywhere, so that's not anything new. Sorry. So yeah, no cars. Freshman dorms. Okay, they're an experience. I would say if you were coming to Miami to get in a dorm, I know a lot of people commute, surprisingly. A lot of people that go there are from Miami, but if you aren't, then obviously you're going to live in a dorm. And if you are from Miami, I still suggest that you live in a dorm because as a freshman, there is a lot to get used to, number one, on campus, and number two, it's just a whole different experience living in the dorms. You get to see the entire freshman class, first of all, because all freshmen live in the same dorm towers. There are two different kinds. There's Hecht and Stanford, and they each contain 2 high-rise towers that are 12 floors each. So there's 4 towers total that are for freshmen only, and each of the rooms, or almost all the rooms, are double. So it's like you and a roommate, and then there's a few single rooms per floor, and each floor has a communal bathroom. The bathrooms suck. I will tell you right now, my bathroom was disgusting. Oh, and each floor is like a one gender thing. Like, there's the boy floor, girl floor, boy floor, girl floor, and that goes all the way for all 12 stories. The bathrooms are disgusting. There's one big bathroom in the middle of your floor, which will have about, I think it was like six stalls for, toilet stalls, and then 6 stalls on the opposite side of the room for showering, and then there's 6 sinks. So it can get pretty dirty because it's the first time a lot of us are living on our own, so no one's really cleaning up after themselves, and they do have a cleaning service that comes daily, but they can't keep up with 40 plus girls on the floor. I mean, you can't. It's not realistic. So just know that coming to UM and the dorms, you will have to share a bathroom. There really isn't an option, and it isn't going to be the most pleasant thing, but you will get through it. I promise it's not that bad. I mean, I made it through. Not the end of the world at all. What else? The dorms themselves, I actually have my dorm tour up that I made last year of my dorm, so if you want to see that, you can click the link below. I'll link it in the bottom bar. It's really detailed, so you can look in that. I won't get into dorms because I've already addressed them. So that's that. I definitely suggest dorm life. It really is an amazing time. You meet your best friend. I met my best friends there. And I mean, it really is just a really good time. You know, you see people all the time out and about, going to parties, you know, going to a club meeting, doing homework in the study rooms. Like, it's just an overall great atmosphere. It's really exciting. You can stay really involved on campus, and you learn a lot about what's going on because your RA, your resident assistant, who's like the head of your floor, will have a big board that has all the events happening and like what you should know about this. It's awesome. So you definitely are a lot more connected and involved at UM if you stay in the dorms. Now I'm a junior, and for my sophomore year, I moved off campus. I have an apartment, which I'm at now, and I'll have an apartment next year as well, which is a great time. I'll get into that later if you guys don't know about off-campus living. I can definitely do another video separate from this one. This kind of like a big overview. I'm trying to get all this done in like a short amount of time for you guys. Okay, so the dorms are awesome. I definitely recommend you guys get that. Hecht, woo, awesome. That's where I lived. Loved it. Stanford is really fun too. All of my best friends actually lived in Stanford. So I spent a great deal of time there. They aren't, when I lived there, they weren't as updated as Hecht. I know everyone, like, if you read a lot of this stuff, you'll see everyone says, oh, Hecht is so much newer, la la. The rooms are exactly the same, first of all. The bathrooms are exactly the same, but the lobbies are different. Like, the Stanford lobby you can see is older. The Hecht one is brand new. The elevators are brand new. So that's a little bit nicer, but, I mean, overall, they're both fine. It doesn't matter. And they're literally, like, 50 steps between each other. So if you have friends anywhere in either towers, it doesn't matter. You're not going to miss them. Like, you can just walk across the bridge. They're both right next to the dining hall. So I guess I'll get into that now. Dining hall food is not the best, but it is good. Sometimes, I will say. UM has a really awesome dining hall system. They have two on campus, one at the upperclassmen dorms, which are Mahoney Pearson, and one at Stanford and Hecht. And that one, when you walk in, you have a cane card, first of all. It's like your ID card for school. You swipe it when you get in. That's how you like pay for your meals. I mean, you don't pay for them, but you have a meal plan. I can get into that later if you want to know about meal plans, so that they're really easy to explain. Anyways, the dining halls offer probably about six or seven meals, different kinds of meals every day. So when I say that, I mean for breakfast there's 6 or 7 stations of different foods. Same for lunch and dinner. So for dinner you can come in and one station will be stir fry, one station is like deli meat and sandwiches, one station will be like pizza, one station will be like hot dogs, hamburgers, fries, that kind of thing. Another one will be like fried chicken and mashed potatoes. Like, they have all kinds of things for everyone's taste, and they have a vegetarian station as well, which is awesome. And there's a big salad bar, there's a cereal bar, dessert bar, there's all kinds of stuff. So really there's a lot of food there that you can eat, trust me. I will recommend the grilled cheese, it's very good. But no, they have a lot of great options for you, so don't feel, you know, nervous about the dining hall situation. It isn't that bad. You will make it through again. And I mean, compared to a lot of other schools, it really is a great dining hall. There is a gym on campus. It's right next to the freshman dorms. Amazing. It's like it's a state-of-the-art gym. They have so many exercise workout classes a day. They have a huge gym area with all of the different equipment and machines. They have a pool inside, a jacuzzi, basketball courts, I think tennis courts, I want to say. Tennis courts are outside too. They have just, it's incredible. The gym is really beautiful, amazing, no complaints, and it's free for students. So you guys should definitely utilize that when you are here, because you're paying a hell of a lot to go here. So I suggest trying everything. So I guess besides that, I'll talk about, I guess, other things on campus. The library is called Richter. It's pretty big. They have a lot of computers in there. It's awesome. Definitely go there to study. Studying in your dorm room is not always the easiest, so I do recommend going to the library. You'll see it's a lot better, more what's it called? More efficient place to study. I guess I'll go into classes now. Classes at UM are not as bad as you would think. I know people get really nervous for college because it's like, oh my god, how hard is class going to be, because your AP courses, if you took them in high school, were insanely terrible. Mine were, at least. So I got to school like these classes are going to be horrible, but they're really not. They're actually really great. When you're a freshman, you're in a lot of big classes. A lot of the 100 level classes will have a good amount of people in them. Sometimes you'll have over 100 people in a class, and that isn't that bad. At least to me, it wasn't that bad. I mean, you don't get specialized attention unless you go to your professor's office hours, which is where they sit in their office and they are just open to students coming in and asking questions about the material or homework or anything like that, which is really great. You should definitely utilize that time with them if you need it. Sometimes you'll have classes that are really small and you get more personal attention, which is also great. So it really just depends, I guess, on your luck and your class schedule and your major for that matter too. My experience with classes so far, I've had teachers that I didn't necessarily love and ones that I absolutely adore. You know, guys, it's kind of like a toss-up. You can always go on ratemyprofessor.com right here. It's literally, it'll be your best friend when you're picking classes. At UM, you pick your courses every semester. You make your own schedule. Like, you go on the little My UM website and they have the whole course catalog, and you pick your schedule, when you want this class, what class you want, and who you want to take it with. And it's really awesome. I love that freedom. But you have to check out the professors, I promise, because sometimes you'll get ones that are just total duds, and you'll be like, damn, like, this sucks. But some are really awesome, you know, so it's kind of a toss-up. With every school, there's going to be teachers that you don't necessarily love, and classes that you don't necessarily want to take, but you have to take them, get them done. And overall, the classes here are really good. You can learn a lot here if you know, let yourself, pretty much. If you're one of those kids that goes to school and doesn't really take in what you're learning, which I do that in some classes because I just don't care, but don't listen to me, then you really won't learn much. But if you really enjoy a class and you focus and you actually want to learn, you will learn a lot here, I promise. What else? There are a million different majors. You can add, change, drop, do whatever you want with your majors all the time. I actually changed my major and I added another one this year. So I've kind of been doing a lot with my major. Your advisors will be really helpful. I definitely recommend you asking your advisors if you need any help with anything, because they really are knowledgeable and they can definitely help you out with all of your academic needs. What else? UM is just a really great place, guys. I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, it's unlike anywhere that I've ever been. Athletics-wise, football games are amazing. Definitely go. They're so incredibly fun, and they play at the actual Miami Dolphins arena. The actual football team, the NFL team, we play at their arena, so it's huge, and it's just a great, amazing atmosphere. So much fun. Basketball games, same thing. We got to, like, I think it was the Sweet 16 this year, and obviously, you know, that was incredible for the school, and we're also happy. So that's also a really fun thing to go to the basketball games, and all of the games are free for students. All of the athletic sports events are free for students. Homecoming is a really good time. There's a lot of events every single day, so definitely look out for those when you are here. Freshman year, you do Sports Fest. Well, you can do it every year, but it's definitely more of a freshman thing, I think. And Sports Fest is so much fun. It is like, it's a week, I think it's a week long in February, and it's pretty much, there's just kind of like the Olympics, just like sports all day, every day. You sign up for different events and you just do them for your floor, and at the end of the week they add up all the points that you guys have gained, and then like they pick a winning dorm. So last year, the last 2 years, Stanford has won, but Stanford won last 2 years. I think Hecht won the year before that. It kind of goes back and forth between the two. And then obviously all the upperclassmen dorms compete, and commuter students compete, and it's a really good time. It's so much fun. I definitely recommend you get involved with that. And just get involved as much as you can here. There's literally so much to do at UM. There are like an infinite amount of clubs that you can join that will really just make your experience so much better. You know, there really is something for everyone here. I can't even express to you exactly how awesome the school is. I guess that's it, guys. I hope I covered enough. I'm not sure if I really did, but I really hope I did. If you have any questions, just put them in the bottom bar below, and I will try my best to answer them all. If it's a lot of questions or a lot of the same question, I will probably make another video just for that question, because it's just easier to answer it all at once. But I really hope I answered all you guys' general questions and concerns. Anything else, please message me or comment, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.